Hi, I'm Christy Simpson. Today's question is, how do you choose the best Christmas musical for you or your choir? And well, it doesn't have to be Christmas musical. If you're picking your Christmas musical right now, my answer is choose your Christmas musical earlier. But how do you pick the best musical for you and your choir? The first thing, well, when I pick my, I write mine now, but when I write them and when I used to pick musicals, when I was not writing and I was doing musicals, just like you guys, I really felt like I needed to find something in it. There was usually a moment where it would kind of choke me up or bring tears to my eyes, something that really moved me, something I felt passionate about. That still happens. If I have that moment in one of my songs, I know this is the right direction. You also want something that's going to grab you from the beginning, that's going to be fun. Always fun. Fun with the kids. We don't want boring. We never want boring because God is not boring. Jesus is not boring, and we want to make things fun. Not at the expense of content, of course, but fun. Sometimes another thing is make it something that excites you, even if it seems hard. Even if it seems like, oh gosh, whew, that song, it needs a choir 1 and choir 2, and we can't even sing, together as one. Something like that. What we found in our ministry, my husband and I, is that when you make things challenging, people rise up and they show up. They rise to the occasion. And when you make things too easy, they don't. They fall away. I was just talking to a choir director, a kids choir director, a few days ago, and she's taken a break, and somebody came in her place to do a musical who'd never done it before. And they were really nervous, so they picked something that was so easy that my friend was concerned that it wouldn't go over well. And I told her, I said, well, I understand people picking something they think is so easy that they can for sure succeed. But what happens with that is that kids often get bored and then they don't feel like they have to show up. And then your momentum goes down, people's interests go down. In my experience, you pick something that's a little bit out of your reach, but something you feel passionate about, even if it's a little bit harder, or something even that you may not feel passionate about, but you know your kids are going to love. You know they're going to love it. And then always the kids come, they're excited, and God provides the volunteers to help you. Attempting something that you can't do by yourself is always a great way to see the Lord move in your ministry. So I think find something that you're passionate about, find something that's fun, and then something that might just be a little bit scary, just a tiny bit challenging in some area, set or complicated songs or a drama that you don't quite understand how you would make it work. Those things usually are where I hear people saying the biggest success stories. Oh my gosh, we thought it was going to be so hard, and it was our best one yet. So hopefully that's helpful. Keep those questions coming.